everyone, welcome. In this video, we will see how to configure the Proactive Service Resolution, also known as PSR, in BMC Helix Intelligent Automation. IA provides you with a solution to automate the incident management in your organization. The PSR flows are automatically triggered to convert the events from operations management into related incidents in ITSM or any supported trouble ticket management system. Now let's see how to configure the solution in IA. Configurations. PSR supports the following levels of incidents L1, L2 and L3. I'll scroll to the section where it talks about how to configure the proactive service resolution. The first step here is to set up the ITSM connection. Now to connect to IA, log into your tenant and click on the BMC Helix Intelligent Automation tile. Click on the Solutions tab. On the tile of Proactive Service Resolution, click on Configure. First step is to set up the connection with ITSM. Click on Setup. Here you will have to provide the REST API URL of the ITSM, then the username to access it and its password. If your ITSM is in an on-prem setup, then you can use the download and install method to download the plugin into the environment. I'll click on Save. It will give you connector configured successfully message. Once the status is connected, let's move on to the second step. Second step is to define the trigger condition. Now, by default, the trigger condition is severity equals critical. That means for any events with severity critical, the PSR solution will request ITSM for an incident. PSR creates an event policy in BHOM called as predefined policy for incidents. If you want to update the trigger condition, then users can go to BHOM event policies and update the predefined policy for incident to have their own trigger conditions. Third step is to provide the event to incident fields mapping. I'll click on Configure. By default, IA provides these fields to map the event fields to the incident fields. Based on these mappings, an incident gets created. You can choose to specify the custom values for the default fields or add more fields and apply transformation on the basis of your requirements. As a part of this step, the create or update incident ticket automation policy is created. For example, if I want to update the out-of-the-box, the default mapping for contact company from this to Pix Global, I'll just write the value, press enter and save it. Now next step is to configure the incident fields to information event mapping. I'll click on Configure. By default, IA maps these incident fields to the information event fields. Based on these mappings, an information event is created in BHOM. As a part of this step, the create an information event policy is created in IA. If I don't want to make any changes in these mappings, I'll click on Save and enable the solution. Users can enable or disable the PSR solution using this toggle key. If I want to make any changes in my mappings, then I'll disable the solution, click on Modify, make the changes wherever needed and enable the solution again. Once the PSR solution is enabled, for any incoming events in BHOM that matches the trigger condition of the PSR solution, it will trigger the incident creation or update request. I have sent a critical severity event in my BHOM environment and I expect the PSR configuration or the PSR solution to create an incident for it. So like we see on the screen, this is the incident ID which PSR has generated for the event that we have ingested. The above event that you see is the information event that PSR sends back to BHOM for successful or for failed attempt of the incident creation or update as well. This is how we can configure the PSR solution for automatic incident creation. Thank you for watching the video.